Alright, we're gonna start a new game. New game. I've already played this game 3 times. 3 times already. It's a really good game. You'll enjoy it. But we're just gonna go to veteran difficulty. Huh? Where am I? I can't remember anything. I should take a look around. So after being dropped in this well, I'm assuming, we have nothing on us, is what I'm realizing. Except for something that boosts enemies' attack power and health. So that just makes the journey a little more dangerous. As we have got some mushrooms, radish, potions, and a journal. I've succeeded in eliminating the memory of the subject, but the brainwashing is not going well. I'll try the brainwashing again with a more toxic substance next time. I've never seen this writing before, so how can I read it? And now there's a witch. Whoa, who's there? Oh my, someone else got summoned? A witch. Who are you? And what is this place? Okay, calm down. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Beatrice. I'm the guardian of this ruined castle. Guardian? Yes, this vile dark lady is sealed within this castle, and guardians have been protecting it for generations. Dark lady. Her followers Her followers are summoning people from another world in order to break the seal. Are you saying I'm from another world? Whoa, crazy. Yes, do you remember anything about where you come from? I just have faint images in my head. I can't remember much. You might be suffering from temporary amnesia as a side effect of the summoning. I don't even remember my name. We should continue this talk in a safer place. Follow this path until you find a camp. Oh. Oh. I'll be waiting for you at the camp. Okay, she just teleports and leaves. But isn't this so exciting? A brand new journey. A journey that I've been through 3 times already. This is such an exciting journey. Everyone's so excited. All brand new expectations. Smartphone message number 1. Green monsters are everywhere. I'm sneaking around to avoid them, but it's only a matter of time before they find me. I want to go home. I want to eat my mom's homemade cooking, but I can't remember where I lived or what her food tastes like. I can't even remember what my mom's looks like. What happened to me? Now we got our first weapon. Gladius. 6 physical damage, fast, and it's just a one-handed sword. Hello. And now we have our first enemy, the Goblin. Now these guys are relatively easy. You just gotta maneuver around them. That was scary. Why did he come at me like that? Did I do something to offend him? No, he's a Goblin. Goblins are highly aggressive. Smartphone message number 2. I should have been more careful. Sharp spikes suddenly came out of the holes in the ground and I almost got skewered. Luckily, the wound isn't deep, but the bleeding won't stop. At this rate, I'll bleed to death. I ripped off parts of my clothes to try to bandage the wound, but it's not enough to stop the bleeding. I need to find a way to treat the wound. Now, since this is my 3rd go-around, I'm not stupid enough to fall for this silly trap. If you could see right there. Ah, never mind. Okay. I might have done it again. But that killed me the first time when I started the game. And I'm really embarrassed to admit that fact. Because it's a stupid way to die. Yes. But with so much experience under my belt, nothing could stop me. Now we got our first piece of equipment, winged shoes. It can perform a mid-air attack. So basically, I will fly while hitting. And we got our second weapon, a kitchen knife, which does 2 bleed, 3 physical, and 50% crit damage. Now, I don't really use daggers because they have a short range, and that's not really good because I'm kind of a wuss. And it's, I don't like being in the danger zone. Smartphone message number 3. I'm at a dead end. There's a small opening that someone could crawl through, but there's no way I could get past those sharp spikes that are burst up from the floor. I thought about going back the way I came, but it's swarming with those green monsters now. What can I do? Should I risk it and try to crawl to the other side through the hole? Yes. Yes, I will. Another trap that killed me on the first time. There is, if you could see that, a little trigger path, and it'd shoot a fireball at you and really mess you up. But now since it's destroyed, it can't do anything. Another embarrassing thing is while I got shot by the fireball, I stepped in these spikes and I was dying. And I did die. Number 3. Another thing that killed me when I first played. A bat. I freaked out and I got killed by the bats. Smartphone message number 4. I can't get past this wooden wall. It doesn't look very strong, but I can't break through it with my bare hands. If only I had some tools. Well, good for us because I have a sword and a dagger. Now, objectively, this is kind of a hard game. It's hard when you first play it. I found it really hard when I first played it. But after you know all the little tricks, all the little trickety-doos that's happening, you basically get the hang of it, and you can probably beat it more easily than the first 2 or 3 times you did. And there's like a lot of modes. There's like 3 different other modes you can play. There's one where you just use magic. We haven't gotten there, but there's magic. One where you just use swords, and one where you can play as bosses in the game, which I found to be a really interesting story. What the hell? I forgot these explode. And this should be our first spell, Firebolts. Now, yeah, you just cast spells. It's usually in a different section on its own, but it uses up mana. And one of the things I need to say, in order to get the true ending, there's a section where you can't, how do I say it? You can't collect any of the more better items, which are really useful. Message number 5. After I touched the green fluid on the ground, it felt like my body was on fire. It's definitely a very poisonous substance. There's too much of it to avoid, so I need to figure out a way to get rid of it. If only there's a way to make a fire. I could try burning it, but I can't find anything that I could use to start a fire. Now, usually these smartphone messages are just basic hints that give you like a rough, well, basically give you an answer on how to deal with things. Like as you saw before, that was acid on the floor, and you could just burn it by using fire. There you are. Some weird green person attacked me on my way here. You must have seen a goblin. I thought I took them all out, but they just keep coming. Anyway, this is a safe place. Take a look around. And usually they have something in there, but I guess not. Isn't this a vending machine? It's a machine made from ancient magic, which allows its users to put money in it to buy things they need. I'll give you some money. Try buying something. I'm just gonna give us some big bucks. Oh, thank you. Look at all that gold. It's kind of hard to get lots of golds in the beginning unless you're like farming. And there's a lot of decent stuff that we could buy, like the hatchet. But most of the things in the store can be found just by exploring. But We're gonna buy these leather gloves because those are really useful. They increase my one-handed weapon speed and my damage, so that really helps since I mostly use sword. This looks like a computer, but it's different from the ones I know. The monitor looks pretty thick too. It's something that can save lives, but I don't know how to use it. Got any ideas? Well, of course, I don't know how to save. I don't know if there's like a... As you see, I beat it veteran, boss mode, and I'm playing witch mode, which is pretty interesting because I've never really relied on magic, but this is a fun journey just between us. You get to experience. That's a portal. You saw one near when we first met, right? You can teleport between portals you've already visited. And yeah, that's just a convenient thing to get around. As you can see, you can teleport over here and to and fro. What can I do? Isn't there any way to get my memories back? Let me look into that for a second. Boom, 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 magic. I see. They sealed your memory during the summoning. Not only that, they were going to brainwash you but failed. If they had brainwashed you, you'd be a sacrifice for summoning the Dark Lady right now. Is there any way to fix me? The followers of the Dark Lady sealed your memory, so finding and defeating them is your best bet. Wouldn't it be dangerous if there are more of those green people? When you were summoned, great power was bestowed upon you. Dealing with a goblin wasn't that hard, was it? With better equipment, I'm sure you'll be fine. You think so? But how will I find the Dark Lady's followers? The followers of the Dark Lady possess powerful magic. You'll sense it when you're close. Don't you feel anything? I'm not sure, but I think I can feel something. It seems to be emanating from below. One of the followers must be in the subterranean canals. If you head down, you'll be able to find them. Magic. And now, we explore the first section. Sewers, and there was a thing right there. I forgot about that. Well, when we go back, we'll get it. Dynamite. Zombies. Zombies everywhere. I ran to avoid them, and now I'm at a dead end. This place is swarming with zombies. Isn't there any way to get past this wall? Another thing, dynamite. It could be used to explode walls. I'll just put it right here. Bam. Now, although not as useful, we get another spell, Magic Missile. Which is actually useful for a puzzle up ahead that I forgot about. Now we'll just continue on. Oh. I like to use a rusty sword since it uses... Jesus, that's faster than I remember. Oh, okay. So basically we're just gonna get through this section. Zombies, really not that hard of an enemy. Very slow. And they just die without doing a little effect. What do we have here? Throwing water bottle, water bottle. These ones shoot projectiles at you, which is kind of annoying. Item? No. And that girl just straight up run. Oh. Ah, okay. I forgot about that. I'll be fine. We have bread and broccoli. It's really hard. You know what? Oh. Not that hard. You just gotta time it right. There we go. Got a little healy thing right there. Continue on our way. I should probably... I would try this on like the permadeath difficulty, but I'm not that confident. Now we get that little item that was here before really quickly. that we missed? Usually there's only, not a lot, but a few secret areas. Oh, okay, that's good. The shields. One of my favorite weapons. The shield, basically, is a shield. It blocks things for you. And there's other variant shields, but there's one specifically that's I consider better than the other. It's called the life shield. Now what we want is that life shield, because as you can see, oh, the shield blocks an attack like usual. It's a very simple concept, but the life shield's very special. When you block an attack, I would gain 1 HP. Which is very useful because most of the attacks you could block, with a shield. Like this one, pretty sure, block with a shield. And it's useful because you could get up in the face and stab him without any consequences. I don't remember if it works with this one, but yes it does. And it's very simple. That's what makes the shield a really good weapon. Or not a weapon, but something that could protect you. I usually like breaking the things. They contain usually food or something useful. Now as you can see, there's something across that I could hit, but I can't exactly reach it. That's where one of the spells come in, Magic Missile. So Magic Missile, it's a little missile that you shoot with magic. I don't have enough mana. Guess water bottle. See, when you use it, it could go through walls, and that makes it really useful. And we're gonna need just this spell for most of the puzzles. I could have sworn there's something else, but I don't think there is really anything useful here. Missile. I remember there was a rocket launcher, weapon, but I don't think I don't really use any of the projectiles. Oh wait. Come on. And it didn't light it. Okay. There's another sword over there. 2 swords. Now that I see it. Now we just gotta wait for the fire. Got the rusty dagger and sword. Even though we already have the rusty sword. I don't think it was anything too interesting that we actually need. I could just continue forward. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, the ghost girl. Hey, can you help me? I can see through you. Are you okay? Did something happen to you? I can't remember, but I think something strange happened to me. Are you okay? I have to go inside. Is there some kind of medicine in there? I can't remember why, but I have a strong feeling that I must go inside no matter the cost. But the door is locked. It looks like we need a key to open it. I'll go look for it. Even though she's a this confounded me a bit. She's a ghost, so theoretically she could go through the door. Now we encounter the slimes. Usually they're not a big problem. Like most enemies by themselves, not really that hard to deal with. But if there's a bunch of them, usually a little more annoying to deal with, is all I'm saying. And then we just keep going on our way. key should be up here. It's really useful because it shows where key items are, so you don't have to go around hoping you're in the right place. Go. I usually play it safe, so I block after every attack. Oh. Easy peasy. Now we just get the key, and we get Lammy's journal. What did I do to you? I hate you. I never want to see you again. And now we can see if there's anything worth buying. I do not remember that weapon. There's probably a lot of things I missed the first time I beat it. Or a lot of things I just didn't collect. Gladiator's armor, Gladius attack speed, recovers 1 HP while attacking an enemy with Gladius. Nah. I want to buy that club, though. Because that club will be useful later. But I need to sell stuff for that. Usually you want to sell something that you don't really use. Poison bottle. Water bottle. I have enough for the club either way. No! Oh, I could have... Well, we have the key either way. It opened. Ah, I remember. I was with my friend, but we had a fight over something stupid and went our separate ways. Then I was attacked by slimes and ended up like this. Thank you for helping me. If you happen to see my friend, please tell her I'm sorry. Her name is... I remember. Lami. Her name is Lami. If you meet Lami, please help her. She has green hair with pigtails. Goodbye. Swimsuit. My attempt to create a dependent relationship between the two subjects in order to be able to control them better was rather successful. It may be wise to drive a wedge between the pair to test the strength of their relationship. Evil. Now, it's pretty obvious who the big bad is once you explore, like, not even halfway through, just like 25% in. You're like, huh. If you think of the right questions, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, that person ain't a good person. Now we're just gonna keep on making our way. Uh-oh, I made a big mistake. Bread saves the day. Hopefully we can find some help. I don't want her to be near that slug, because that could be annoying. I got another bug. Nice. Okay. Easy peasy. I don't know why I keep doing that. There's some traps around here. No! Okay, we're good. Never mind. We are very lucky that oil didn't trigger or catch on fire when that ball flew by. Now, where are we? There's another little section on that side. Or a downward path that I didn't explore or just skipped. We'll be not fine. Soy burger. Oh, what? What? Okay. Let's go back. I usually like to explore every little crevice and crease before actually going anywhere. Because I don't like missing out on the good stuff. Like here. Hatchet. And another dagger. I'm probably just gonna sell the weapons because you don't really have a use for them. For duplicates. Because they're just gonna be there. Was the hatchet better? I forgot. 7% or 7 damage, but I think we'll just stick with the keep the hatchet, favorite it, as well as the shields. Those guys explode, so I don't want to be so close to them. Huh, that was pretty easy. Okay. Now we're just gonna keep on exploring the whole area until we find something. Now usually you just want to lure these guys till they're end. Till they stop running. That's usually a good way to kill them. These guys summon things below you, and you can just jump over them. Very easy to go around, unless you don't know what's going around. Journal number 6. It has come to my attention that the relationship between the two subjects isn't as strong as I hoped. It was remarkably easy to break their bond by presenting them with only the slightest of challenges. What an incredible amount of resources I've wasted on developing these pitiful effigies. There must be a far easier way than this. And we got a lot of stuff, which I like very much. I'm pretty sure we got a new spell as well, but I'm not really... I can't really use a lot of the spells. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I guess I need one right now. What costs the least mana? Which none of these do because those ones are closer. Or they shoot closer to you. I guess use the cola. And now I need to leave this over here because then it's going to target that instead of hitting my target. Nice. No! Oh, 3 HP is always better. Bada bing, bada boom. Wizardry do. Oh. Ah, goddammit. That isn't very favorable, but just drink more cola. And magic will solve our problems. Almost there. There we go. Magic always helps. I'm glad they get killed so fast. And I miss that. Look at that. And then we're pretty close to the first boss about right now. I think it's only a little farther. Then we'll fight Lami. And I'm pretty sure we already have most of everything we need. Come on, come at me. Just getting a little bit more just in case. I think the slimes like me. They found me food and scared away the zombies. I was scared of being alone after splitting up with her, but I'm glad the slimes are with me now. Oh, there's a bat. 3 HP. And there was one down there. Wait a minute. Come back. Oh, it's a really long elevator. And this, I do not remember where this leads to. And I remember you could just use Zwei Handler. Plus this. That should be it. That should be enough. Nice. Knew it. Okay. I am gonna favorite that, so I won't have to be looking for it, as well as the hatchet, which I already did. Ow. Now we get a nice little bow. This will help us not use magic in places like earlier. And was there a secret little entrance anywhere? No. Okay, I guess we're just going forward then. And this is the boss area. Okay. Watch out. Wow, you scared me. Can you stop showing up like that? I can sense a powerful aura up ahead. One of the Dark Lady's followers who summoned you must be close. Make sure you are prepared. You're prepared. There she goes. Again. She didn't even wait for me to reply. Now what we're going to use for this little section, because it's covered in water, the purifier is really helpful because you gain HP while being wet. And I don't know if there's anything else that we're going to want to use. Because if I use lightning or anything ice, I am going to end up killing myself by accident. So I guess we'll just go with the sword, the shields. Hi. Hello. You're wearing the same clothes as me. Were you summoned too? Yeah, our clothes look like the same. Our clothes look the same, wanna be friends. If you notice, her hair is hands. Friends? Sure. Do you remember anything before being summoned? Maybe you knew me. Oh no. Slimes. Watch out. And this shouldn't be that difficult. Usually you just wanna kill one and then kill the other. And I'm just gonna corner it right here. Once it gets over here, come on. And that usually happens. And that's a backstab. But that's alright, because we know better. We know better. Easy peasy. See? Nothing to worry about. Woo! It's safe now. What have you done? Huh? Why are you mad? What have you done to my friends? Those slimes are your friends? Get it together. They're monsters. You killed my friends. Die! Die, 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 die. And now we fight her. Which she has like 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm really not going to play the hardest difficulty like this. But yes, she has 2 attacks. Come on. Well. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, we just gotta deal with her. Why is that so difficult? It's so sluggish. You can't really roll in the water, you gotta jump if you're really gonna... I'm messing up. I'm fumbling. But I fix it. As long as we're alive, that's all that matters. I didn't grab that item, but... How does that hit a second time? Now we're gonna wanna do a little playful running because we are dying. Never mind. We're perfectly fine. Now I think we're gonna want a dagger for this instead of the hatchet, because that'd be way faster. Now she's gonna do a big attack, which obviously misses. And we're just gonna keep stabbing her. We will be fine as long as we don't take some major damage. And it's already gonna end. See, that wasn't so difficult. Oh. Oh, maybe it was a little difficult. Because it's not really difficult. It's not difficult. It's not difficult. It's really not difficult. Oh, what is that? How does that do so much damage? 21. My health bar isn't even that big. But still, god damn it. A little bit slower, but he will make progress. Okay. Third time's a charm, because this is the third time. Easy. Easy peasy. Not even that hard. Now we just gotta get our dagger. Easy peasy. Nothing to worry about. Easy. I can't really block with my shield because these are not really blockable. We are so close. We can't possibly mess this up. Easy. Easy peasy. So many items. Mommy's journal number 3. I wonder if she's doing okay. No, she's so mean. I don't miss her at all. The only friends I need are the slimes. And we got striped panties. Truly a great item. There's no way out of here. What now? Oh, it's you. Is there a way out of here? Hold on, I'll help you. Climb up this magic staircase. The person I just fought, was she a follower of the Dark Lady? Yes. Her power was incredible, yet you still defeated her. Very impressive. She was wearing the same clothes as me. Do you think She was summoned too? Didn't she change into a giant monster in the end? Yes, at first she looked human, and we talked. But then she turned into a giant monster all of a sudden. That was the monster's true form. It only put on a disguise to look human. It must have killed a girl it summoned. And took her clothes. Oh no. I see. Do you remember anything new? I don't know. I feel like something's coming back, but not yet. Looks like defeating just one follower is not enough to break the seal. I have to face more of those horrible monsters? Unfortunately, but the seal has definitely gotten weaker. If you can defeat all the followers, your memory will return. Can you tell where the other followers are? I'm not sure. I think I sensed something from above. There must be one in the castle. Heading this way will lead you there. I'll return to camp for now. There's an item down here. I saw it for a second. Or not, because I'm delusional. Nope. Nope. Seafarer, you must cast anchor and moor. Hello. Fortunately, you have not found yourself adrift in perilous waters as of yet. Perilous waters? Yes! Waters of peril. Once a soul is corrupted by evil, it may never again sail upon a quiescent ocean and travel tranquility towards a celestial shore. What is this person on about? Evil will entice even the vigilant. Be that as it may, we must prevail against our ignoble foes. Evil? How can we win against evil? One must triumph over one's earthly desires. Earthly desires? Greed! Covetousness of riches which belong to others. That audacious avarice has veritably corrupted soul after soul ad infinitum. But I've collected so many things on my way here. Does that mean I've become a corrupted soul too? Fear, have you prized upon a gleaming golden casket with your I am not reading these words. Cupidinous fingers and peered upon its prized possessions. A gold casket? I don't think I've ever opened anything like that. And so it is! You're not in perilous waters. Your virtuous vessel has remained unassailable to this very day. But should you ever voyage, veer towards a golden casket, steer sternward, and flee. The cornucopia of all opulence within the golden casket will beckon you. Yield not to its beguiling allure. Okay, I'll be careful. Heed my words. Do not open a golden casket. The aesthetic lifestyle. Really interesting thing. This quest allows you... Oh, before I say anything. You witness, you dare spree. Aha, die! Now she throws ham at the goblin. You'll be so decidus yummy. As I was saying, by doing this, the aesthetic lifestyle, is that right? By completing this quest, you get the true ending. Problem is, you can't open any of the cool chests with all the cool items inside, which are really useful. But I am a very patient person, and I could wait. Jesus, that does so much damage. Well, it was a back attack. And for now, this is where we'll leave it off on our fair, wondrous journey. Yes, 2 coins. and I'll continue again with you all. And I'm really glad I did not pick the harder difficulty, because god damn it, I would have not taken a further step after getting killed by that slime. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.